Hello, welcome to Soul Horizons Tarot. I'm doing a love reading for the sign of Cancer. This is the short version. There will be also an extended, meaning a longer version. Same title, it'll just have extended. So if this one does resonate for you, be sure to go check out the second one where we dive in, clarify everything, and get you a little bit more information. This is a collective reading, so not all messages may sound familiar. If it doesn't sound familiar, if it doesn't fit your situation, it is not your story. Keep in mind that signs and or genders may not apply as well. Just pay attention to the energy and the characteristics of the cards. So this is for Cancer, or this is cross-watchers welcome, but keep in mind that Cancer's placement is still theirs and the other one is yours. This is a love reading for whoever is most on your mind at this time, who you're here to see about. So that can be a past person, present person, or future person, someone that you have romantic interest in. Or, yeah, we'll keep it there. But yeah, this is the shorter version. So I've already done a pre-shuffle. We're going to shuffle these out and start. So first is going to be your current energy situation. Cancer's current energy situation, followed by your person's current energy situation, the mutual energy situation between the two of you at this time, as well as the future direction of the connection between you two. And on the bottom we'll do the overall energy, overall theme of the connection and the spread. Okay, so Sandra's greatest good highest potential for the sign of Cancer, please. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, overall is Death, Scorpio, Aries. You are in the 3 of Wands. Your person is in Temperance, that's Sagittarius energy. Between you we have the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Specifically Leo does not have to be. And then the future direction is the 9 of Cups. Alright. Check my thing here and see if I need to zoom in, bring them up. Probably always need to bring them up. Yep, every time. Okay. Actually, let me bring them down just a bit and then we'll zoom in. Not much, just a little. Alright. So, starting off with your current energy situation. I know this one's out of view, but we don't do that until the end of the reading, so. Your current energy situation is the 3 of Wands, so you seem to be in waiting mode. This is waiting for your ships to come in. It's usually future looking, forward looking, expecting, waiting, whether that's patiently or impatiently, for something, maybe confirmation, maybe communication, or something to take place. Basically, this is the expectation card, expecting something to come towards you, or it could be like optimistic about it, or having faith in the fact that you feel there's something coming towards you, or you're expecting something. Some of you may be waiting to make a move. On what we will see in the extended. This is the shorter, so we're not going to clarify these. We're going to keep it brief. Also, if you enjoy this reading and it does resonate, please leave a comment, share, like, or subscribe. Let's see. You're waiting for something, possibly someone. Again, we'll see what that is in the extended version. Tell me about how Cancer feels about this person. What are Cancer's feelings for this person at this time? Person most on your mind, whether past, present, or future. What are Cancer's feelings for this person on their mind, please? What are Cancer's feelings? Okay, well. Okay, you could be holding back communication or blocking communication from them. We have the 9 and the 8. I don't know if I can get that. 9 and the 8 of Wands come out. I like it when 1 comes out. Tell me what are Cancer's feelings towards this person? How do they feel for this person at this time, please? What are Cancer's feelings for this person at this time? Almost. 1. 2. And 3. Yeah, 8 of Wands anyway. Look at that. Alright, so your feelings towards them are either moving swiftly in a certain direction. You could be communicating a lot to them, or you could have like a mutual communication come back and forth. Things could be moving very quickly. Wand shows a lot of passion and a lot of energy, a lot of momentum. They can talk about movement, travel, fast travel. So there could be some distance involved. We do have the 3 and now the 8 of Wands, so there definitely for some of you could be some long distance, or doesn't have to be long distance, it can be an hour away or 30 minutes away or a day's drive away. But your feelings are swiftly evolving or changing or moving in a direction, or you have a lot of energy and passion towards this person. And this is the one that almost flipped, and it just flipped now. So 2 of Cups. You have the feelings are evolving quickly. There's a lot of mutual communication about feelings between each other, or there's also love here. Alright, so let's look at how you think and feel. How does Cancer think and feel about the situation between the two? What are their thoughts and feelings about what's going on, the current situation and energy between the two of them at this time, please? What are Cancer's thoughts and feelings about what's going on between them? What are Cancer's thoughts and feelings? Okay. Eight of Pentacles. So we have 2 8s here. We are sorry for the pause, my music stopped and I don't know why. 8 of Pentacles for your thoughts and feelings about the situation. It looks so far, unless clarifiers change the story here, which they often do, that you're willing to work hard towards building something with this person. Some of you may be more focused on work at this time. Maybe you're trying to distract yourself, but usually with the 8 of Pentacles, it is a desire, and a strong one, to build something, perfect something, show a lot of determination and just a determination to work on something, to perfect something, to make something grow. Some of you could know each other from work. Maybe you work together. But as far as your thoughts and feelings about what's going on, either one of two things, and we'll find out more when we clarify. You're either focusing yourself on the task at hand, whatever you're trying to build in your own life, or you are wanting to create something with this person. Why is this not working? Oh, we know that works, just not that one video, I guess. Let me check this one more time. Make sure. Yeah, that all fits. Alright, skip that. Oh, it's really not going to want to play that for me. Weird. The ads are working fine, but not the music. Alright, so let's look at your person. Your person is in the energy or situation of temperance. That's their current energy situation. So with that, they could be trying to balance something, find a steady flow, temper it in some way. They could be showing a lot of patience, waiting for the right timing. There's a timing element to whatever they're trying to do. They could be trying to heal. Again, that is Sagittarius energy. You may be dealing with a Sag or a fire sign, being that you have the King of Wands here. What exactly they're trying to foster here or create, we'll have to see. But this is a major arcana, so it looks like this is significant to them. Meaning it has bigger implications or a larger impact or influence on their life. Divine timing may be at work in whatever they're trying to do here, whether that's create a balance, create a flow, heal, reorganize something, restructure something. So we'll have to see what that is for what their current energy or situation is. Let's look at how does this person feel for Cancer at this time? How does this person feel for Cancer, please? Tell me, how does this person feel for Cancer at this time? What are their feelings for Cancer? Okay. Well, we had one come out and also one flip. Okay. I'm going to keep the Sun, but we also had the Page of Cups, so there is love here. They're feeling very optimistic, very curious, very expressive. They could be coming off or across very shy or timid or quiet with their feelings, but with the Sun there, I think it's it's very obvious. Even if their approach is, you know, careful or meek, it's a very strong feeling here with the Sun. The Sun is a card about happiness, joy, illumination. So I feel like they're definitely expressing some feelings towards you here. They have a lot of hope and optimism, but with the Page, that can talk about, you know, inexperience, naivete, being naive, or it could be a little bit like timid, like the first kind of like a crush, how they try to come off not too obvious. There's definitely strong feelings here, and positive ones that I'm looking at so far. Love with the Cups, that's what the Cups represent. Love, feelings, emotions. They could be a bit overwhelmed too with their feelings for you, because with the wave crashing behind her, she doesn't even notice it's there. It could be that you kind of snuck up on this person, not literally, but their feelings kind of struck them and kind of knocked them off guard. But strong feelings from this person towards you. With the sun, you could literally make them really happy. Joyful, playful even, especially with that page. There could be some, like, they tease about how they feel about you. So let's look at how they think and feel about what's currently going on between the two of you. How does this person think and feel about the current situation between Cancer and this person? What are their thoughts and feelings about the current energy situation at this time? Alright. Five of Swords. Okay. So, we'll have to clarify this, but the Five of Swords does usually talk about conflict. And I'm thinking that this might be they feel internally conflicted about what's going on. They're struggling on the inside, maybe fighting themselves. Now it could it could indicate that there are some arguments going on between the two of you, or maybe arguments with people, outside of the situation regarding this connection. Something's to resolve and they have strong feelings or opinions about it. Maybe they're having to keep themselves in check on how they express their thoughts and opinions about what's going on. But this could talk about arguments, combativeness, accusations, gossip, slander. But I'm thinking that this might be more internal conflict, an internal struggle with maybe how to deal with their thoughts and feelings or the situation between the two of you. Right now, the situation between you is the King of Wands. Again, that is fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. But with the Wands, this is a lot of passion. One of you may be more direct, or you both may be kind of being very direct in expressing what you want, because the King of Wands is characterized by very strong leadership qualities. This may be one or both of you are coming on very assertive, very dominant. A lot of passion, a lot of drive, a lot of ambition. He likes to chase, but more than that, he likes to conquer. What he sees, he goes after. He does not sit idly. So there could be a lot of energy between the two of you, a lot of passion, a lot of desire. The King of Wands can be somebody, and I've just flipped the Queen of Wands. You guys might be very attracted to one another. So physical connection, chemistry might be very strong at this time. We'll have to see more in the extended. But the current energy so far looks alright. We'll have to see what exactly. The King of Wands can sometimes be, any of the kings can be stubborn. Bossy, especially with the King of Wands. A little bit selfish possibly. There are some bad aspects to the King of Wands. So we'll have to see where that goes. A lot of energy though. We'll just say that. There's a lot of energy between the two of you. And it does look outspoken. The King of Wands isn't one to, be meek or shy or timid. Or submissive for that matter. Let's look at the strengths of this connection between the two of you as a couple? What are the strengths of this connection between Cancer and this person as a couple? What are the strengths of this connection between Cancer and this person, please? What are the strengths of the connection between Cancer? Okay. The World. I thought that came out in the reverse. So, the World is about completion. Closing out old cycles in order to begin new ones. It is a card about evolution, change, transformation in a way that you grow from. The World is a card that represents, freedom of choice, freedom in how you express yourself, your drives and ambitions. Like, it opens up the world to you, basically. So the strength of this connection would be that there would be no limitations, or that whatever limitations there are, they can be surpassed. Growth is a strength here. Expansion. Completion. The World is Capricorn energy, but it's also all of the fixed signs, so Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus. So that is a very strong strength to start out with, especially it is also a major arcana, meaning big impact. And, a lot of the major arcana are fate cards, so fated, destined, meant to be. So this person, the connection between the two of you will not be, I guess it could be. It could be very short-lived, but it will still have a big impact. But I would see a major arcana like this here as something that would indicate or suggest that this is not what is that word? I always struggle with. If I lose a word, then I just sit there and pick my brain apart trying to. It's not idle. That's not the right word. I'll think of it. Tell me about the challenges and weaknesses. The biggest challenge and weakness of this connection between Cancer and this person. Okay. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, there could be something to do with family, business, finance. Whether that's, finances are a struggle or would be to some capacity. Reaching a financial comfortability, like being comfortable and feeling financially secure and stable as a couple might be a challenge. A big enough challenge, and it's well known that when there is a lot of financial stress in a connection, that it can lead to the breakdown of that connection. So that could be an aspect. Also, like I said, family. Whether that's, family on the outside, whether your family, their family, there's a conflict, or there could be a conflict there, or the idea of what you want your version of a family to look like versus what their version of family looks like. Basically, this is long-term success as well, so that could be a challenge. We'll have to see exactly what that means in the extended. It could be a couple different things that I listed, or more than one of those things. So let's look at the future direction. We have the Nine of Cups. This talks about emotional contentment. It is a card that represents a wish fulfillment, but it's not quite the Ten of Cups. But we're getting very close. It's one cup away from being emotional fulfillment. Not contentment, but fulfillment. Being completely happy. Ten of Cups is the happily ever after. You know, the pinnacle of, not pentacle, but pinnacle, the summit of reaching emotional happiness. With the Nine of Cups, this is also a card of just idle pleasures, the things that make you happy, the things that you take pleasure in. So that looks like a good direction, and it always reminds me of harvest time with all the fruits and the pumpkin there. So enjoying the simple pleasures, the simple wins, the little victories, well, and the big victories. So that looks like a good direction. We'll have to see, though. Clarifiers can always change things. Sometimes the Nine of Cups can represent finding happiness for self. Alright, so let's look at what action is this person most likely to take towards you? What action can Cancer expect this person to make towards them? What action is this person most likely to make towards Cancer in the near future, or in the future? What action is this person going to make towards Cancer? Alright. One. There we go. That's one. Two. Three. What's this one? This is the one I felt comfortable with. And then third card. Okay, I don't think this is going to happen right away. They've got something, a challenge or a blockage or an obstacle in front of them, or they're creating an obstacle. They are standing at a crossroads, so they're not going to make this action right away because they have to make a choice, a conscious choice, and they're kind of guarded here. Whether that's guarded towards you, or there's something going on in their situation that's making them a little bit slow to act, or skeptical, or defensive in some way. But we have the Three of Pentacles as an action towards you. Now this does talk about companionship, cooperation, teamwork, collaboration. So this is having a foundation in which to build on further. There's with this card I always get this sense of trust. So with the Two of Wands and then the Nine of Wands, I think they have to overcome maybe some trust issues. Maybe that's trust issues towards you, towards relationships, or even towards themselves. They don't trust themselves. But I do see this as, if not an action taken, it's confirmation that there is a foundation to build on, and they see it. Okay? Because the Three of Pentacles is, it's agreeing to cooperate, agreeing to compromise, agreeing to be a teammate or a team member, or play as a team, work as a team. So that could be the action that they take, that, hey, I want to work with you, I want to be official, I want to grow with you. Alright, so let's look at the most probable outcome between you and this person. What is the most probable outcome? Probable, not definitive. You have free will. Your person has free will. And there's always divine intervention. Good Lord, look what just popped out. I'm going to put it back. But we did have the Lovers come out, and that's Gemini energy. So, a very strong connection. Mind, body, soul. Emotional, mental, spiritual, physical connection. Tell me about the most probable outcome between Cancer and this person, please. What is the most probable outcome here? Okay. 1, 2, and 3. This is the one that popped out. Third one, Nine of Cups. Same card that was up here, the future direction. I feel like there's a hang up here, but I still feel like it's going in a good direction. I don't think there's a whole lot of movement just because the future direction is the same as the probable outcome. I think you would find happiness, or you will find happiness with this person, but it's not without some hesitation. Not without some discordance on somebody's part. And I kind of feel like it's theirs. It could be both of you, but from, the brief cards that we're pulling, you're rushing in with the 8. You want to build with the 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles. Oh, and my music stopped. I forgot to say, we are in the month of August, so that's 8. 8, the number 8 could be significant to you. 8th day of the month. 88 is a year. Eight days, 8 weeks, 8 months, possibly even 8 years. In some way may be significant. I don't know how. But I feel like there's happiness here. But again, that 4 of Cups is the one that flipped out. So I do feel, you did have the Lovers come out, so I do see this going in a really good direction, but it's not without some hesitation or skepticism, or possibly, like not quite believing, thinking it's too good to be true. That's the energy that I'm getting from this 4 of Cups. It can talk about a missed opportunity, being bored, disenchanted, emotionally discontent, but then the 9 of Cups came out. So you could, one of you or you both could sometimes struggle with that, but like I said, the strongest energy I'm getting from that 4 of Cups is like possibly a little bit of disbelief or uncertainty, believing something's too good to be true. Because this is that wish fulfillment card. It's like, but is it really though? That's the energy that I get from that. But I've so far, again, clarifiers always can change it in a 180-degree direction. But it does look like it's headed in a good direction, not without some hesitation on somebody's part. But other than that, Cancer, that is your short reading. If this did resonate with you, check out the extended. Otherwise, I appreciate every one of you that stopped by, whether you watched for only a few moments or the entirety. Every little bit is much appreciated. And yeah, feel free to leave a comment, like, share, and or subscribe. And I will, if I don't see you in the next part, then I will see you guys next time. Have a great rest of the week.